Welcome back. This is your host, Black Tachyon, and today we will be playing Factorio! Welcome back. This is Black Tachyon again, and our intrepid factory manager is going to be looking into building green science up here so we can move our science research. So, first let's go take a look to see how the rest of our base is doing real quick. We are producing steel, but we don't have enough iron to keep it fed. We are producing plenty of iron, it looks like. We probably just need to upgrade this guy to a fast inserter. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here. And we do have a little bit of a backlog here, so these are actually doing it as fast as this guy can unload it from the system at the moment. That's probably because this chest was nearly full. Let's see, our tree farms are going good. We have plenty of wood being supplied to our fuel system now. And let's go check on our rubber farm. Let's see, we had 3, we had 6, so apparently we have gotten another round of trees being produced. And let's little guy here on the splitter, let's go ahead and just pull him off and load him up so that we get some more. Right now we actually have half going to each of these things. I think we want to decrease that ratio some more to make sure that we get extra seeds going until this guy is fully built. So what we're going to do at the moment is let's move this light. We'll just throw a splitter in here. And we will wrap this splitter back down. And of course, once we are fully backlogged, this won't be a problem. Splitter won't do anything. Inserter item bonus is done. Let's see, inserter stack size 2. So let's go ahead and do that. That takes red and green. So 50% comes here, 50% goes here. Of that 50%, so 25 is going to go up into our rubber production, and 25 will go back here. So our rubber seed production will be a 75% threshold of the total until this backlogs. This guy is this guy is not limited. Let's limit it to basically 1 field worth of rubber seeds. So once that finishes up, except for the minor amount of replenishing after each harvest, everything else will go back up to this line. So that should help build our tree farm out faster. We did go past the line over here. I was planning on building this up as needed, but for now, let's just clean that up, and let's throw that resin we picked up off the end of the line into extra seeds. Make sure everything's getting planted as appropriate. Seeds come through, they go through the splitter, it loads them, and it plants them. Okay, so this time we do know that our rubber production is working correctly, and we are producing more rubber. I think last time I checked we only had 3 rubber. We now have 6. Current science production is going. I'm not sure what happened to that guy. I must have... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Repair this guy and put this guy back down and rotate him around so he actually does science. And we are obviously waiting on greens. So green, of course, needs the transport belts, which require the stone gears, and we have stone gears being produced in our new layout. So let's go take the stone gears and turn them into transport belts. And I really wish that there was a better way of limiting how much of each item goes in here. We're obviously getting twice as much copper as we're getting iron gears, but we don't yet have smart inserters or logistic chests or anything like that. So as I said, we may have to go periodically manually clear this out so that we get the items that we need. Meanwhile, we have no stone left. Okay, so this thing has finished up production. We are going to need to find some more stone. We have some over here that we can go ahead and route. So let's just put that there, and we'll stick that fast inserter here. And this guy's no more expected resources on this guy either. So we are totally out of stone from those. Wonder how our stone production's doing over there on... And this guy is gone. We have got to find some more iron. This guy is still producing a little bit of stone. Not much left there. We have got to find stone. We are starting to run low on copper. We're running low on iron. We have got to go find some more resources. Okay, so it looks like we have a big copper deposit here. We can go ahead and tap. Of course, copper is our least of our worries at the moment. If we need more stone and iron, and can't tell if this... Okay, so, oh, we still have this little piece of stone. This guy is full. We're using a burner inserter. This guy, we need to get rid of this. And let's reroute this belt. Because it does not, when you manually paint, you can go over the edge and hit the conveyor belts, but I think since it leaves one space around, we actually don't have to worry about it running into a problem. Way too many bins in that line. I don't like that. I think what we will do is we will actually just... this actually would be a good case to use a set of splitters to move stuff over. And I think the same for this. So let's go up here. This guy goes here, and this guy goes here. That way we can move it over and we don't get the compression from the belt. These still run a little bit slower than the... Switching back and forth still run a little bit slower than the belt, but it's, I still think better than the actual compression you get from turns. And we can go ahead and plop down a miner right there. We don't want you in our inventory. We don't want you in our inventory. Let's just set up a chest for now that we're going to throw in unwanted items, or at least currently unwanted items. There's nothing to say that we won't eventually actually want some of these things. We may need to go set up somewhere. We may have a base of the story. We have to run for our lives, and we may need to come back, grab these pieces, and use them elsewhere. Okay, I think that's our old tech. Well, one of those is a steam engine, but we're not even yet into our tertiary. What is our performance looking like? We're only halfway through into our secondary production, so we're still good on electricity at the moment. This wooden chest's not nearly full. For now, we're just going to plop this guy down. That covers all the stone. And we're just going to mine into that box for now. We're unloading this other box over here. And it's kind of silly running a unloader all the way to the top. So what we're really going to do is maybe we have enough inventory. Let's see. We had enough stone there. We're just going to throw all the stone into the stone gears for the moment. And then we can clean up this track. That should keep our stone gear production up and live for a while. Which means we no longer need this inserter. At least until and for now we will go ahead and just plop that down. Plop this down and fill that guy up. Okay, so we need to produce conveyor belts. Oh, wait, we were still looking for stone and iron because we are starting to run low. I keep getting sidetracked. Oh, I was running down there because I thought I saw an iron deposit back south of our power. See, we have copper. We have coal. We have a giant coal seam, which really doesn't do us a whole lot of good in this game. Have copper, large amount of copper. We're going to need that. And as that's, we have some iron there, it looks like. We have to clear out these trees. Found some rubber resin. That's definitely iron, or I'm having trouble actually clicking on the trees I want to get out of the way. Zoom in and... let's clear this out so that we can run this iron ore up. Found more rubber resin. Okay, so we're probably going to need a few more mines if we electric mines. Let's just start queuing some of those up. So how do we want to lay this out? If we lay this here, and one more, I'm waiting for it to build. Wait. So all you do in this game is wait. Wait for stuff to get done so you can do more stuff and wait on it. Okay, so we're just going to run this belt straight up. And we'll need to go under, and that's going to run straight into our radar. So we can move the radar over. Okay, let's see. That allows robots. Allows robots, so we have to do that. Let's stick our radar on this side of the... And did I just block myself in? I can't, okay, I can get through there and I can get over there, okay. So, not ideal, but it's better than nothing. And we have last of our underground, it looks like. Run this guy up. And let's just jog over into this existing line. Of course we need more of those. Looks kind of silly, but I suppose this is better than a whole bunch of elbow corners. Don't get the compression. Of course, we do have some compression up above when we actually turn to face the direction we need, but figure this is better than nothing. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait. And we do need to run power down to our miners. That's why we're not yet seeing any... Thank you. Thank you. It's kind of a silly way of doing it, I suppose. I don't know. Two bins may not have been as much compression to cause any harm with the... Okay, so we have some extra iron coming in now. And that iron is actually going to be relatively balanced until one of the mines stop producing. So we have some iron, we got a little bit more stone production going. We definitely need more stone yet, and more iron. That's not very much on either of those spots. Let's see, that was that location. Looks like we have some iron here. Looks like we have a little bit of stone over here. We have a lot of iron up here, but that's going to require us going after that base. So little stone. I am not seeing hardly any stone on the map. Well, let's check what this deposit looks like over here. And let's clear out these trees. It's not a whole lot, and we need a lot of stone, and I don't think this map gave us nearly enough for using the DyTech mod. I'm sure there's a lot of stone in outlying regions somewhere, but that means we're going to have to go explore, which is not going to be fun. Well, I'm sure we'll have lots of fun with it, but I believe we're approaching 20 minutes now, so next time we will try and set up this stone mining. Until then, please subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like button. Leave any comments down below on all the stupid stuff you saw me do this time around. And this is Black Tachyon, and we are signing off.